Hola Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for I don't even know what to talk about. Your mid-month tune-up. It's a mid-month tune-up for August 2022. If it resonates, consider a personal pre-recorded or live reading. Just email, DM me, or send me a text at 646-902-5715. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Sagittarius for the middle of August 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Through your messages, any messages for Sagittarius? General energies for Sagittarius middle of August is a hangman in the upright. Make sure you click on the Venmo link below for your love, your career, your finances, and your health specifically. Two of Pentacles in the upright is your challenge position. In my playlist are your 2023 Sun Moon predictions that are uploading. Please be patient. I have 144 to do. Put your requests in the comments. I will put you in queue. While you're waiting, check out your 2022s that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Advice, we have the Three of Cups in the upright. I just heard make merry, make merriment, which is like a old term, right? Look me up on Facebook, Instagram, like, share, subscribe, or donate in any of the links below in support of my channel. Always appreciated. Ace of Swords in reversed as you move forward. So I'm already getting like a type of confusion, not knowing your way forward. General energies, hangman in the upright, everything's just stuck. Things are not going anywhere or at the pace you would like them to go. It's almost like the universe comes down and just presses the big pause button, and you have very little control over it. There's not much you can do about it. The only thing you can do is kind of use your time while you're waiting wisely. So have some introspection, have some internal conversations with yourself. Figure out, what are you willing to sacrifice, what are your goals, how are you going to attain them, things like that. So it's kind of like being able to do prep work before the big event. So it's going to be, a kind of non-action oriented or sedentary kind of time for you, it seems, in the middle of August. Now, the challenge is the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So it seems like there's a lot of stuff kind of going on. So either you have a lot of options, a lot of things you're doing, you're very, very busy. It seems like you can't kind of keep, you're always on the move, you're always doing something, and you might not have time for leisure. You might not have time for family, personal life, things of that nature. So I think that's what the challenge is. I mean, it's almost like you're running on a hamster wheel, or you're in the rat race or something like that. It seems like you're doing so much, but then everything seems to be on hold at the same time. So I think that's what the challenge is. Make merry or make merriment, I got with the Three of Cups in the upright. So the advice here is to spend more time with people who are emotionally supportive of you. I feel as though, and it's funny because I said back here, the challenge is that you don't have enough personal time. So here you need to make some personal time, and some time for yourself to spend time with the connections that you enjoy spending time with. Make sure you go out that once a week to meet up with friends, or to network, or go to happy hour or anything like that, just to connect with other people, to celebrate, kind of take a load off, be very lighthearted, very merry. I keep on saying that. But that's what the advice is. And if you can't make time anyways, even if it's just a cup of coffee or things of that nature. I remember my dad used to always say, I always used to put my dad off and be like, oh, I'm too busy. He'd ask me to go to lunch, he'd ask me to go to dinner, and I'd be like, oh, I'm too busy. And my dad said, everybody has to eat. So, you know what I mean? You have to eat, you have to sit down, you have to eat at some point. So why not do it with another person? Maybe that's how you can make time. As you move forward, it doesn't look like anything is becoming less confusing, or any of the blockages are kind of releasing themselves. Ace of Swords in reverse kind of means that you don't know your way forward. You don't know what your plan of action is going to be. You don't know what your path is going to be. A lot of doubt, a lot of clouds, not seeing things clearly, not knowing how to judge things. So I would say be patient with yourself. It looks like you're being put in a holding pattern for a reason, and you might want to just kind of, maybe while you're in a holding pattern, like I said, Meet up with people that you haven't talked to for a while, reestablish some connections, or forge some new connections or something of that manner. Why is a hangman here in the upright for a Sagittarius? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages. Yeah, you have things you want to happen. You have visions. You have future plans. It seems like those are being delayed. Those are being set back for whatever reason. Again, I don't think it's within your control. Queen of Pentacles in reverse leads me to believe, one, that maybe you don't have the finances to kind of do what you want to do. Two, that you are, again, working a lot. You know, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, she's a workaholic. She's just constantly kind of doing something, and it's all about the almighty dollar, and that's what could be causing some of these blockages. The Hangman in the reverse now is saying that another reason why these blocks are happening is because you want things to happen a certain way on a specific timeline, or you have certain expectations of an outcome, or you have a certain fantasy and it's larger than life and you need to lower your expectations a little bit, or you have a timeline and you're saying this has to happen by this certain time or else. Okay, so you might want to be a little more fluid, you might want to be a little more organic in terms of your demands upon yourself, your expectations, things like that. Let things kind of unfold organically, you know, kind of go with the flow. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in the upright for Sagittarius? It's for the middle of August. Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, you're not happy for some reason. Okay, so I mean, it's affecting your happiness. You want to be happy, you don't know why. You're not happy, you're not fulfilled, doesn't seem like you're content. That's part of the challenge. I think you're working harder, not smarter. I mean, I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which to me is a card of kind of, you know, going at something, but not getting anywhere. You know, no success, no ambition, things are getting tedious, things are getting mundane. Just feels like you're kind of being held back, so maybe that's discouraging to you. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is you looking at the fruits of your labor, have nothing to show for it, which is adding more to your frustrations. You know, you feel like giving up, you feel like being done with it. Now, again, I just feel like you're working harder, you're not working smarter. So you just kind of think the harder you work, the harder you work, the harder you work. But I'm thinking that whole plan needs to be adjusted. Why is the Three of Cups here in the upright for advice? Who's this person? What's this energy? Just additional messages. Okay, with the Two of Swords, I'm kind of getting that they're telling you that no matter how things are going to happen right now, it's probably not going to be to your advantage. You know, so it's better maybe not to do anything for right now, not to be so anxious to do something. Wait until you have a little bit more information, you know, kind of what's going on. Do some investigation, you know, investigating into what direction you're going in, you know, things of that matter. Maybe set a date to look to, you know, where you've done all you're looking into, and you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to make a choice at this point in time, and it's going to be whichever is going to be more advantageous to me. Is what I'm feeling like. And they're also saying, look at the bigger picture with the Queen of Swords. They want you to look down the road, and not kind of let any foolishness, any blockages, any expectations, any of the stuff we talked about kind of get in your way. You know, the Queen of Swords thinks very much with her head, not with her heart. She makes the wisest, most intelligent decisions. She doesn't let things distract her, kind of, you know, blur her vision or get in her way or anything like that. And I always like her the way she is, because she's kind of pointing the way forward. She's like, this is the way to go. So and that might help you get clarity and clear up some things for you. Why is the Three of Cups here in the upright and the Page of Cups in the upright? You need to start doing more things that you enjoy. Okay, you need to figure out what those things are. I feel like in this particular reading, you're withholding those things from yourself. So what do you like doing? What do you enjoy? You need to fill that cup. You know, if it's creativity, then feel, you know, or, you know, you like working hands-on, or you like to read more, or you like films, or anything like that, that has to be fed. I feel that you need to lighten up, you need to enjoy life more, you need to do more of the things that you enjoy doing, and maybe work a little less where you can, okay? Why is the Ace of Swords here in reverse for Sagittarius as they move forward? Who is this person? What is this energy? Yeah. So you're kind of blocking your intuition in regards to what path you should be following, and I think that's what's causing the clouds of confusion and not having clarity to move forward. You know what you're supposed to do, but you're not listening to it. I do see you kind of coming out of that. I almost feel as though what's going to happen is you're going to turn the page and you're going to say, okay, I'm ready for a new journey now. I'm ready to let go of how I have been doing everything. I'm ready to write a new script, and I'm ready to figure out things as I kind of go along. And I do see you coming out of a period of overthinking, over worrying, negative emotions, anxiety, things of that sort. So I feel like you'll be feeling your way through it all as you kind of move forward, but I feel like you will figure it out. So hopefully that'll be the case. That's what I have for you. If it resonates, of course, consider a personal pre-recorded or live reading. Just send me an email, a DM, or text me at 646-902-5715. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your love, career, finances, and health. Specifically in my playlist, your 2023 Sun Moon predictions that are being uploaded. Put your requests in the comments. I will put you in queue. 2022s are also in there. You can check those out while you're waiting for your 2023s to come out. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, or donate in any of the links below in support of my efforts. Otherwise, Sagittarius, I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye.